All right, folks, gather around your screens or pop those earbuds in because I'm Alvin from Green Ground, here to weave you a tale of today's juiciest happenings that'll leave you charmed, intrigued, and maybe even a little smarter by the end of it. Picture this. The world's spinning fast on April 10th, 2025, and I've got my elegant finger on the pulse of what's making waves out there. We're diving into a cocktail of global markets doing a wild dance, a supermodel stepping into a dazzling new role, and a basketball star lighting up courts and conversations alike. So let's sip this concoction slowly and savor every twist. First, imagine the grand stage of the world economy as a glittering ballroom. The spotlight's on a certain US leader strutting in with a tariff twist that's got everyone's jaws dropping. One minute he's slapping hefty fees on goods like a stern maitre d' turning away underdressed guests. The next he's rolling back some of those charges except for China, where he's cranking it up to a whopping 125%. It's like he's playing a high-stakes game of chess with the global trade board, and the markets, they're loving it. Stocks soared yesterday with one of the biggest single-day leaps since way back in 2008. Traders in Asia woke up this morning practically humming with relief, though the Chinese yuan's taken a tumble to its weakest in 18 years. It's a dramatic tango of power and money, and I can't help but wonder, is this a clever feint to lure everyone to the negotiating table, or just another unpredictable twirl in this economic dance? Either way, it's got the world's attention, and I'm here for the front row view. Now let's glide across the globe to India, where the rhythm shifts to something more serene, yet equally captivating. Today the streets are quieter in places like Mumbai and Delhi, not because of some economic drama, but because it's Mahavir Jayanti. It's a day of reverence for the Jain community, celebrating a figure who preached peace and simplicity. Banks are shuttered, stock exchanges like the BSE and NSE have dimmed their lights, and traders are taking a breather. It's a fascinating pause in the hustle, a moment where tradition waltzes in and says, hold on, let's reflect. And with more holidays looming this month, like one honoring a visionary leader and another tied to a solemn Christian observance, it's a reminder that even in our fast-paced world, there's elegance in stepping back. I can almost hear the soft chime of temple bells blending with the distant hum of a city on pause, and it's a melody worth savoring. But let's not linger too long in contemplation. Let's strut over to the dazzling world of entertainment, where a supermodel's about to trade catwalks for curtain calls. Ashley Graham, a name that conjures images of confidence and curves, is slipping into the role of Roxy Hart in the musical Chicago. She's set to take the stage in just a few days, and I can already picture her commanding that spotlight with a wink and a twirl. It's not just a performance, it's a transformation, a chance to see someone known for a poised stillness in front of cameras now belting out tunes and kicking up her heels. The buzz is electric. Will she bring that same fierce grace to the theater? I bet my best silk scarf she'll have audiences roaring for more. And speaking of voices that captivate, there's an actress named Tilotoma Shomei stirring the pot with a recent chat that's got people talking. She's weaving art and ideas together in a way that's as smooth as a perfectly aged wine, and it's the kind of elegance that makes you lean in closer. Now, let's pivot to the hardwood, where a young basketball phenom named Podz is turning heads and sinking shots like it's nobody's business. This guy's confidence is soaring higher than a slam dunk in overtime, and fans are eating it up. He's not just playing, he's performing, lighting up games and sparking chatter about what he could mean for the playoffs. Imagine the squeak of sneakers, the roar of the crowd, and this kid weaving through defenders like he's threading a needle with a basketball. It's raw, it's thrilling, and it's got that undeniable charm of someone who knows they're on the cusp of something big. Pair that with talk of matchups like the Lakers and Mavericks, and you've got a sports scene that's as gripping as any blockbuster. So, what ties all this together? It's the rhythm of the moment. Whether it's markets surging, a culture pausing to honor its roots, a supermodel stepping into song, or a baller rewriting his story, there's an elegance in how it all unfolds. But I can't resist digging a little deeper to flesh out this tale. Take the Tariff saga. Some whispers online suggest this isn't just about economics, but a flex of geopolitical muscle, a way to keep allies and rivals guessing. Or consider India's holiday vibe. There's chatter about how these breaks might shift trading strategies as April rolls on. And Ashley, word is she's been training her voice for months, turning her runway poise into stage-ready charisma. As for Podz, insiders say his teammates are rallying around him, sensing he's the spark they've been waiting for. It's these little threads that weave the bigger picture, and I'm here to pull them together for you. Here's the thing though, the world doesn't stop spinning, and neither do I. I want you to dive into this with me. Tell me what catches your eye. Is it the tariff tango, the cultural cadence, the theatrical flair, or the courtside charisma? Drop your thoughts below, give this a like if it's tickled your fancy, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next chapter. There's more juicy details tucked away in the description, so peek there if you're curious, or ask me anything in the comments. Let's keep this elegant conversation flowing. Until next time, stay charming, stay curious, and I'll see you soon on green ground.